Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Joffrey Noodle Legs here, and you caught me again doing another unboxing. Today this unboxing is from So Many Legs. As you well know, I've made it no secret, it is my favourite seller in the UK. They always send amazing spiders. They're always in great health and they're good quality. And like if you order a juvenile spider, it comes up the size of a juvenile, not like an overgrown sling like a lot of sellers that I've seen people buy from. They actually will be a juvenile size. Anyway, I got a new spider today that I ordered from them. So what we need to do really is just get into it, I suppose, and unbox it. So I'm very excited because this is my favourite species of spider. I've been looking forward to this one coming for a long time. And if you're a friend of mine, you will know what it is already. So there we go. No doubt we're going to have the traditional packing peanuts when we open it, because Andy does an amazing job of boxing stuff up. And of course we start off with the box in the box. There we go. Just let me move that box there because I will need it. Let's just move that poppers out the way. Okay, here we are. We're at the second box now. Got my cameraman with me today. Say hello, cameraman.
Hi.
Yeah, that's as much as you're going to get. Okay, here we go. Just open the box. And there they are, the traditional packing peanuts. So we'll just get rid of some of these guys. Don't want to be getting these everywhere, do we? So, right, just move all these out of the way so we can get the actual items out. Okay, and there we go. Just check the box, always check your box, because you never know. I want to check my little, yep, I've got my heat pad in there, which is really nice and still warm. So well done, Andy. It was quite chilly last night, it wasn't too bad, but I'm hoping that it's all going to be well and good. So right, what we need to do now is take them out of this foil. What we've got here is dairy cows. I've got some isopods. Now they're going to join my other isopods that I got the other day from Annie Arachnids. If you haven't checked her channel out, I would say to go and check her channel out, 'cause it's really cool. Anyway, I've got some isopods in there, and I can actually see a couple crawling around on the top there. So they're going to be going round into the enclosure I've got set up with the other isopods. We'll probably add that on the end of the video. But this is the spider. And it's the Grammostola polcapes, or Grammostola polka rips, whichever way you want to call it. I call it polka peas. And this is a female. Andy said to me she is pretty much a sub-adult sort of a size. So I'm really looking forward to it. I did have one not some time ago, but unfortunately she passed away. She got poorly. Andy from So Many Legs was very cool. He actually told me to send her to him so he could have a look to see if there's anything that he can do to help her. And he tried, bless his heart, but unfortunately she sort of passed away. So Andy did say to me, as soon as he gets a polka peas of a decent size, he's going to give me first shout. And he did, and here we got it. So this is from So Many Legs. Now, if you've never been to So Many Legs, I recommend you go to their site. It's absolutely fantastic. They've got a new list of spiders on there at the moment. So if I was there, you were there, I'd go over there and grab yourself a bargain, because his prices are absolutely phenomenal. I saw somebody the other day online that bought a Brachypelma Amelia for like about £100. He has them on his site for a fraction of that price. So definitely go and check out So Many Legs. Okay, so what we're going to do now is unbox Oh, it's just moved a little, I suppose. When you're unboxing, it's good to have some little kit and little tools. I normally have a pair of tweezers and a paintbrush, and also the knife, just in case it's got any film around there. So first of all, we're going to check, see if it's got any tape, which I don't think it has. We'll soon find out. No tape on there, so that's great. So how I do it, I take my time. I'm very gentle, very calm, as instructed by Dave from Dave Little Beasties. And if you haven't checked his channel out, go and check it. The guy's a legend. So here we are. We've got the setup ready. All we need to do now is put this beauty in there. So fingers crossed, everyone, this goes smoothly. Just let me get down closer to the enclosure. And we're going to do what I always do, and that is put it into there. I might take the lid off just in case we want to film from above. Just in case, we'll have a little look and see if it is easier to film the unboxing from the above. Just let me see if I can get this off. There we go. Now, is it easier, cameraman, from the above? Does it look better from there?
It's about the same.
Okay. Right, so what we're going to do first of all is take our time. So off comes that lid. Whoops, that's just me knocking the table behind me. And be very careful. All spiders are very fragile, so be very gentle with them. This is a New World spider, so it does possess urticating hairs, which they can flick if they're stressed or upset. It's a defense mechanism. Here we go. Oh, she's a very nice size. How beautiful is that? What a beautiful spider. Right, so as we don't want the spider to go running off, what I tend to do is just pop that just slightly up there. And now we're going to try and encourage her to come out into her new home. So to do this, I'm going to very gently just give her a little touch. She's probably half asleep. Come on, baby. Yep, she's very sleepy. Like I said, it's been quite cold outside, so it could well be that she's a bit cold. So here she comes. Now she's waking up. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get you out nice and gentle. I try to keep the brush in contact with her all the time so she doesn't see it as a threat. There we go. And there she is, into her new home. What a beautiful spider. Isn't she absolutely gorgeous, everyone? And there she is. We're going to give her a bit of time to settle in, obviously, because she needs time to wake up. So that's our new spider, Grammostola pulchripes. Okay, so here she is, the new spider, our Grammostola pulchripes. She was not moving very much when we got her out of the box, and I was very worried about her, and I left her for a good 10-15 minutes, still no movement. So I just put her slightly onto her side and gave her some drops of water into her fangs, and she started to move about 5 minutes afterwards. Now, something else has progressed since we've got her. As you can see, she's molting. She seems okay. There is some slight pulsations on her now and again. So she's actually in the middle of a molt. So this is one of the reasons why she wasn't moving. But also she was very cold. I mean, the poor sweetheart has obviously had a journey of a lifetime getting here. Through the cold, the noise, in the midst of a molt. So I'm just going to leave her to it. I'll keep you guys updated in a few hours' time when Hopefully it's molted successfully, but we'll soon find out. Well, we left her alone for a couple of hours, and as you can see, she's molted. She's laying on her side at the moment. This could possibly be because she molted upright, which may have taken a lot of energy out of her. But there's movement, she's moving. So what we need to do is just leave her alone, give her a bit more time, and see how she is when she gets herself into an upright position. Well, I've left her another hour or so now, because obviously she molted and she laid on her side. Then she went onto her back for a little while. Here's her molt right there, and there she is there. So she has successfully molted, which is great considering the day she's had. All of her limbs look like they're intact, so that's great. I will have a proper count of her limbs when she's actually walking about, but she has had such a busy day. She's obviously absolutely shattered. I'm shattered, to be honest, because it's been nerve-wracking for me too. Obviously, it's very unexpected to receive your spider that actually goes into molt as soon as if she arrives, but that's great, and she's absolutely lovely. And I want to thank Andy of So Many Legs again for this beautiful spider. He's been very supportive this afternoon. Obviously I messaged him a few times to get some advice, because I say I've never received a spider molt on arrival, and he's been fantastic. So again, I can only recommend So Many Legs to you. I'd like to give a shout out to some other YouTubers as well before we end this little video. The normal channels I'd like to recommend, obviously Mark the Spider Guy, Spider Mum 1978. I'd also like to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals, Dave's Little Beasties, Rob's Talking Teas, Annie's Arachnids, Unusual Pets, Eddie's Bug Babies. All these channels are worth checking out. Tom's Big Spiders, and obviously Richard's Tarantula Collective. Anyway, guys, there's the new spider, and she is pretty much new because she's now molted out. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I will take some pictures of her when she's actually moving out and about, and post a couple of shorts. Obviously, will not be tempted to feed her for at least 10 to 14 days, giving her time for her molt to harden up and to stretch a bit more. But I wanted to tape it all and show you guys, because just to let you know, this can happen when you're receiving a spider. You know, it's just one of those things. When she arrived, we thought, oh, you know, she's not alive, but she is, and she's okay. Obviously helping, turning on her side, giving her some water, obviously helped her a lot to get her moving. And then she sort of flipped her head, if you like, and then before we knew it, she was molting, and now there she is, all there. So this can happen, guys, so please be wary of that when you do get spiders, and don't stress out. Don't think it's dead and then wrap it in a tissue and throw bury it, or whatever you do with your spiders when they pass on. Just give it a time. Because say, first of all, we thought it was just because she's cold, and she probably was cold, but obviously she was obviously in molt as well. But anyway, there she is. I will add a couple of photographs of her on the end, and thank you very much for watching this dramatic unboxing. And please look after yourself, guys, after one another, and look after your spiders.